silent?
Exactly. I have been silent for most part of my life. Actually, if you go back in time to school time and tell all my classmates that one day Shokhrukhbek Olimov is going to stand on the stage in front of hundreds of people here and deliver a speech, they will say, wow, that's amazing. Can Shokhrukh talk? In fact, my quietness got me into many uncomfortable situations back then. So one day, I'm in my favorite math class. So I'm sitting there at the desk and impatiently eyeing the clock, wishing it to move faster and faster, just because I want to go to the bathroom. I can't hold it anymore. But at the same time, I cannot ask my teacher for permission, because doing so will interrupt the lesson and get everyone's attention on me. So I say to myself to encourage, Shokhrukh, just 15 minutes left, please be more patient. 10 minutes left, but no words come out of my mouth. 5 minutes left, my heart starts racing, my legs trembling, and my lips squeezing. 1 more minute, and I will not make it till the end of the class with dry pants, and that will be a depression for me. So I stay there, literally terrified, until I hear my name being called out. So I lift up my head and see my teacher there carefully examining me. And then she says, Shokhrukh, you may go. So she understood my abnormal behavior and let me go out. I guess I'm not alone. I'm not the only silent person here. So please raise your hand if you are in general a quiet person. If you are an introvert. Do you also get questions like, why are you so quiet in public places? I do, a lot of times. But what's even more uncomfortable is the follow-up questions like, are you okay? Did something happen to you? So I have been thinking, does it really mean that just because we don't speak a lot, we should have some problems? Is it so bad to be a quiet person? Actually, the research proves the opposite. Let's take a look at the level 5 leaders, the type of leaders who ran 10 out of 11 best performing companies. And you know what? They were known not for their flash or charisma, but for their humility and professional will. The workers who worked with them described them as reserved, shy, and modest. Or let me give you another example. This is Mr. Bill, a professor at the Harvard University, and he's sometimes referred as the Nobel Prize of University Teaching. And you know, his classes are usually oversubscribed and end with standing ovations. But what most people don't know about him is that after each of his public performances, he rushes to the bathroom and hides here inside the stall, just because to get his energy back. And one day, a military man spotted his shoes underneath and started a hearty conversation. So after that, he started to take his leg up so that they wouldn't be seen from the outside. Unfortunately, we now live in a world where people tend to be judged by not who they are, but what they show. We're told that to be great is to be sociable, to be talkative is to be happy. We live with the idealized system that we have to be eloquent, gregarious, and comfortable on the spotlight to reach success. I wish we could live in a world where our silence would be taken not as a curse, but rather as a blessing. So now let me share my message to the world. First of all, the message to extroverts. So when we don't talk that much, please try to understand that we might be carefully examining our thoughts and feelings so that we can respond back properly to you. This is just how our brain functions, you know. And now, let me share a message to introverts in one sentence. Let me read it out. Do not speak much and try your hardest to use as few words as possible, exerting all of your efforts of might so as not to become a type of person who goes around the bush, rambling on and on around the same idea without getting to the point. Now, I have a question for you. Do you remember all these 50 words? Raise your hand if you have. I guess no. Neither can I. So this already proves that just because you speak more doesn't mean that what you say gets more important. And here's my final message. Maybe, just maybe, when someone else comes up to you and asks why you are so silent, you have to respond without any feelings of guilt. Why should I be noisy? Thank you.